Yes, it's dark. I was at a Portland thrift store and guess what I found? Yeah, I never owned this. The first one that I had was The Curse of Monkey Island because this was, you know, a little bit before my time. Well, it was about my time, but $59.95 came out in 1990. Adjusted for inflation, $144. Worth every penny of it. So I got this and I opened it and I realized that the treasure of Big Whoop was inside. There's all kinds of stuff in here that I don't think was in the original packaging because this came out after the release of Monkey Island. So I want to kind of thumb through this together. I haven't opened it. I haven't looked through any of this. There's going to be all kinds of weird stuff in here. We're going to go through this all together. Now, first off, what is this? This is The Adventurer. And this was something that LucasArts put out from 1990 to 1996. There were, I think, 13 issues, maybe 15. This is issue number 5, and I think it has the best cover. Now, this was basically just covering all the LucasArts games and all the LucasArts projects, not just adventure games. It also covered, you know, all of the Star Wars games and action games, or just whatever else they were making, Indiana Jones, and it covered a lot of the Lucasfilm stuff. You could order all kinds of things. But anyway, we'll go through this one. First off, the cover right here. Look at Laverne down there as Princess Leia. That's kind of ridiculous. And then we have Bernard up there. This is obviously Return of the Jedi. We got Hoagie over there as Han Solo. Actually, it looks pretty cool. On the bottom of the page here, who the hell is Tim De La Cruz? That looks a lot like Tim Schafer. Is Tim De La Cruz? Is that his original? I'm gonna have to look this up now. Look at that wild beast right there. We've got an extensive spread here. Look at that, Hoagie, Bernard, that interface. There were no regular angles, like nothing. Look at that. There was not one normal angle in Day of the Tentacle. So I don't even. But it looks good though. I don't even know how they did it. It's like, how did they do that? All right, what else we got in here? Now we got a couple pages of Star Wars stuff. Looks like TIE Fighter or X-Wing or Y-Wing. Hey, look at that. All this X-Wing stuff. I'm not gonna talk about every little thing here. That'll take forever. There's Super Star Wars for the Super Nintendo. This looks like some Game & Watch stuff. I never played those, but those are just like little handheld things. Yoda mask, $49.95. What do we got here? Chewbacca mask. Darth Vader helmet, huh? Look at that. Stormtrooper helmet. Ewok Color Me t-shirts. What? Yeah, we can get an Ewok Color Me t-shirt. Empire Strikes Back. Still the best. And you know, we've got all the Lucasfilm and LucasArts stuff here. Be careful with this. So over here we've got movie posters you can buy for Return of the Jedi, only $7.95. Back in 1990, whatever, 91, 92, I forgot what it was. Indiana Jones stuff, whole page of Indiana Jones shopping stuff. Look at those watches down there. The Young Indiana Jones watch and compass. The Young Indy pith helmet. I'd like to have a pith helmet, please. And all this Young Indy stuff over here. Oh, Young Indy was big back then. I haven't seen Young Indy. Is it worth watching, anybody? All right, next page here. We got flight simulators. There's X-Wing up there. I guess TIE Fighter wasn't out yet. Yeah. And Monkey Island 2, LeChuck's Revenge. Sam & Max, yeah, this is much newer than the game itself. Defenders of Dynatron City. Comics. Loom, how about that? Loom is a game that, I mean, it was very easy, but it was very atmospheric, and I feel like more people need to play it. Night Shift, what is that? Oh, Pipe Dream. Okay, Night Shift is over there. I haven't played that either. Night Shift to get it on IBM 5¼ inch floppy, 3½ inch diskette. All right, we got just our LucasArts Adventures with Loom and Maniac Mansion, Zack McCracken, etc. And there's Chester's Corner. A full-on Sam & Max comic. This is ridiculous. I should do a stream and like just go through all this stuff and read it and whatever. Games for After Hours. Street Fighter 2. How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love Street Fighter 2. There's just an article in here about Street Fighter 2. Dulcin was dizzy. We moved in for the kill. A high kick to the head. Woke him up. I jabbed. He blocked. He kicked. I jumped. Defying all physics, he sat down and slid into Ryu, hitting him low and hard, knocking him over. The enemy approached menacingly, shrunk. Okay, that's enough of that. X-Wing. God, look at that scene there they did in pixel art. Some beautiful pixel art there. And then letters. David Summers. We got Randy down here. All these very David C. Good. Or no, I'm sorry, Don C. Good. Don C. really good. I see bad. All right, there we go. Yep, and it came folded up in there. I'm gonna frame this because it's ridiculous. shall we? It's warm in here. I'm worried about any oils on my finger. For the Atari ST, take a look at the back. I know I flipped it on. I figured I put it on there wrong. There's Stan. He looks weird without his arms flailing around. There we go, mansion. Eye-gouging 3D graphics, ear-piercing reggae music. That's the, have you ever heard reggae called ear-piercing? No typing. Point and click interface. Relentless jabs and cryptic in-jokes only smart people will understand. What is this, the Rick and Morty before Rick and Morty? Only smart people will understand our jokes. Average playtime, 30 hours. Damn. I don't think I played it for 30 hours, but it was a good amount of hours, yeah. Because you can come back and play it again. All right, what do we got in here? Oh, we got some advertising. Free issue of PC Computing. And there we go. It comes with the Mega Pack multimedia CD. Right here we've got a CompuServe advertisement. Look at this. The Sphinx on CD. Go ahead and get it. Shrimp flying by the Buddha statue. We've got Napoleon over here. This is just like, God, this 90s internet vibe was a thing. Look at these. Look at this nonsense. Lotus, get that Lotus going. This old typewriter spitting out some office looking stuff. Look at this. All right, this is just a CompuServe ad. I don't know why I'm spending so much time on it. It's ridiculous. All right, let's move over. What's next? All right, we got some games here. How about Pickle Wars? Save the world from the invasion of giant pickles. Is that a metaphor? What is this? All right, why is this in here? Did someone just put this in here? Learn DOS without tears, one of the best DOS tutorials. I guess you have to order these things or something. See, is this an order form? I don't know why this is in here. It seems, I thought it was going to be an order form, but it seems like it's a thing that's supposed to go with Pickle Wars. I don't know. All right, here is, well, this is not the manual, is it? Yeah, I think this is probably a little quick manual. Yeah, there's not much. Just get started. Read this first. It's important. Copy protection. There we go. Is the dial a pirate wheel in here, I wonder? You got to use that for the copy protection. Here's the instructions on how to play the game. And let's see, is that in here? I'm wondering. Maybe. All right, what's this? Why are there two manuals? This feels weird. All right, so there's two manuals in here. Another CompuServe ad. I feel like someone was storing stuff in here. This one comes with a diskette. That's in immaculate condition. Look at that. That is amazing. Oh, this way. All right, what do we got? Okay, the floppies. I don't know if I'm gonna open up the floppies. There's no, oh no. There's no spinny wheel thing, the pirate wheel, whatever it is. Well, I guess that's something. Getting started. So we don't have our copy protection in here. We've got everything except for that. I guess that's fine. If I'm gonna play it, I'll probably be playing my GOG copy anyway. All right, let's put all this stuff back. 4 discs, no talkies. Very interesting. Little order forms in there. All right, so that's what comes inside the box of Monkey Island for the Atari ST. Pretty much the same as the DOS version. There we go, IBM stuff. Well, of course, it's not gonna have the requirements because it's for the Atari ST, that's what the requirements are. Now let's turn this around the right way. All right, so if you haven't played this, you should go play it. Okay, bye everybody.